Alright guys, so in this episode I'm just going to show you something that I've been working on a little bit off camera, and then I'm going to get to work on the XP grinder because I could really use the XP for enchanting stuff. So what I did, I put in the wood here, and I put the water up there like I said I was going to do with the pistons. And so now I'm going to have to keep the pressure plate off of here because every time I enter here it'll activate if I don't. So put the pressure plate there, stand on it for a second, we'll push everything into the middle. And then basically everything's there, and just do that. And I harvested everything. So I figured I would just show you guys how that works real quick. It's really simple wirings. There's redstone right underneath here. I'm gonna break out this block. See, just redstone that goes over that way. And right here, there's a redstone tower, or a torch tower, which I'll explain a little bit more about in 1 second once I finish planting all this stuff back. But basically, it takes advantage of the fact that if you power a redstone torch, the block that a redstone torch is on, the torch will turn off. It takes advantage of that fact, and it you basically have a redstone torch go into a block that has another redstone torch on it. So let's see here. We'll just go like this. Grab a torch. Ow, why am... Okay, hold on. Let's fix that. Okay. Now when I place a redstone torch there, that one will turn off. And then that one's on. And then basically when I send power into this block, which I will simulate with pressure plate, see that one turns on, and that one's off. So that's how that works. And I just have one of those going up each side. It just makes for very compact wiring. I'm just going to keep this here on me for the moment. And I really haven't planned this out entirely. But I know that I need to go up a fair amount. Let's actually just go like this. So. Okay. Oh, it's dark in here now. There we go. Now, what you guys might have noticed is that I'm actually without any of my enchanted tools, and that is because, well, they broke. I had planned on using the, what's it called? Alright, so that's outside now. So now I can start work on the inside here. Oh, crap. I had been planning on using my anvil to keep up on my enchanted tools. That way I would never need to really make new tools. That ended up not working out because I don't have any easy way to get XP levels. It takes me probably a half hour to 45 minutes of time to get up to level 10 off of just well, basically doing it the way that I have been, and getting it with, come on, let me up. one spot normally. Okay, fine. Do that then. Shit. Okay. Lost my train of thought. Oh, just using like breaking ores and things like that. That's the only way I have of getting levels right now. Need more cobble. Like I said, I wasn't really prepared for this. So, I haven't been able to get everything rolling because I can't easily get levels. I'm actually going to have to cut here in a minute so I can look up exactly how tall I need to make this. But basically what I'm going to just do right now is I'm just going to enclose all of this so that when I come back all I have to really do is the final touches on it. We'll put a block here. I'll actually put a block there and a block there for now. Oh, that was smart. This here needs to get blocked up too. To right there. And then they'll get pushed in here. I need to go make myself a bunch of signs. Alright, so now that we have this thing basically constructed, I'm going to go off camera, look up how tall I need to make it, and then get all my signs together, and I'll head up to the surface and get myself an infinite water pool up there so that I can just start like jumping down and placing water. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, well, I went ahead without you, sorry, and I finished up the spawner here. Now basically what happens, I'm gonna open this up here. Zombies will spawn, fall in the water, and get pushed this way, where they will enter this tube here, which is alternating signs and water, which will make them, because their head will be in the water, they'll swim up, and then their head will be in this water block. So they'll swim up, and then in this water, and so on, and so on, and so on, all the way up. Then when they get to the top, they meet a water stream that pushes them into this tunnel here, which it looks like it's supposed to be too wide. I accidentally covered up one entire side of it, so it's only one wide, but as you see, they fall. And then, hold on, let's actually just turn the sounds off. When they get down here, holy lots of zombies. Alright. They will all be right here. And you can proceed to just start punching them to death. Now I'm gonna eat zombie flesh while I'm down here just because I'm gonna keep getting it as I kill them, and so it'll be an unlimited food source. Now as you see, I've got that green around my food bar. That's from eating zombie flesh. Every once in a while you'll get hunger. But as you can see, I'm already... Oh! Where'd that go? Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. I don't need to worry about knocking that out. See. So yeah, as you can see, it works relatively fast. I'm already at level 23. I started out at 16. Now it takes 3 punches to kill them. I found that if I dropped it 1 block lower, they all just died, which sucks. So I really wish that I could have dropped them another block and had them just be one-hit kills, but I'm okay with having to punch them a little bit to kill them. Or worst case scenario, I can just use my sword. But I've made myself 2 diamond picks here, because that's what I use most of my diamond for, is for picks. Alright, so we got 26 out of about 70 zombies. It took me a while to get a bunch down there, and then I ended up walking away, and so a bunch of them probably ended up despawning. I'm just cleaning this area up a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to keep letting them spawn in, and I've been covering this up while I'm in here watching them spawn, just so that no light gets in. But yeah, guys, I'll be back as soon as I'm ready to enchant. And we'll see what we get for an enchantment this time. Hopefully we get Fortune 3 or Silk Touch. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright, guys, so here we are at another level 30. So let's check what we get. I try to normally go for as many words or symbols there as I can. That always tends to give me the best results. Oh, we'll try that one. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, alright. Yeah, I wasn't actually planning on getting a fortune pick right off the rip, but hey, that works. So, now we just gotta hope for a Silk Touch. And we will be moving right along here, guys, so I will see you once I get another 30 levels, guys. Alright, guys, so I'm level 32, as you can see here on the bottom. I went a little bit overboard, but I'm going to enchant this axe real quick, and then I'll be back once I've figured out something else to do with the rest of this episode. So, nice. Alright, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, guys, well, I figured out what I kind of sort of wanted to do with the rest of the episode. Wasn't so much the rest of the episode, so much as the rest of the time that I had available to me. Making myself some item frames here, because I finally went through and I organized, so I no longer have anything in here. And I've got a giant ass room here full of chests, all organized, finally. These here I wanted to put in other places. Let's see here, do that. Do that. That, alright, so pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns go in there. Nope. Cocoa beans I'm gonna put away with the growables, so we'll do saplings, seeds, cocoa beans. 3, 4, 5, 9. Yeah, I figured this would be a nice way to end the video. Just get this here all organized. That goes there. That goes there. Mushrooms. Wood. Like that, alright. Drop off the extra logs. Now this is only going to be oak wood. I'm going to have to keep some other things open for the other types of wood. Let's see. That goes there, that goes there. Bone meal goes in here. There. So now we're somewhat organized. Really all I've done is I've just separated everything into its own chest. I haven't really given each and every, like I haven't organized them at all by what's on the wall, which I could care. I don't think it's time to harvest yet. Nope. But I can come in here and I can harvest this stuff. So yeah, guys, let's see here. What do I need to start working on? I'm going to expand the tree farm that I've got going on. Because right now it's a 9 by 19 or 9 by 18 area, I'm pretty sure. And it's big enough to grow trees in, but I'm only comfortable with growing 2 in there at a time. Just because past that they kind of start like tweaking out on me, and they start destroying the torches off the wall. And by destroy, I don't mean like dropping them. I mean like the leaves of the tree will actually replace where the torches were, and so I just lose torches that way. But I figure, so yeah, see. Is there still a log in there? There is, look at that. How did I miss that? Oh well. There. So, now we're all nice and harvested. Oh, got another pumpkin, or watermelon. Still gotta work on this a little. I'm gonna try and figure out a way to do this. Maybe with a button, so that I can always have it ready to be harvested, or I'll put my pressure plate here or here. Actually, that's sounding like a really good idea. We'll put some pressure plate there, and then we'll put one on the other side too. So let's see here. I need 1, 2, and then I'll need 2 redstone. Pressure plate. Oh, I forgot to grab replacement. Shit. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I needed more stuff to work on that a little bit. Let's see here. Let's grab some cobble. We'll grab that there. Alright, so we'll break that block. Drop some cobble there. We'll actually break this block too, so that I can... Oh, come on. Block that up. And we'll break that one. And then we gotta go like that. And then block. And then redstone. Redstone. Block. Block. And there. So now I can just run through here, and then when it's time to harvest, I can just step on either of those pressure plates. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to cut here again for a little bit. Again, well, 1, I need to figure out what else I'm going to do, and 2, I need to take care of the boys. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. So, because yeah, this definitely is not enough footage to make one video yet. So I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Alright, guys, well, I was trying to figure out what to do with the last 10 minutes of the recording here. And so I figured I would do kind of a mod spotlight type thing. I've installed the Optifine mod, which helps FPS, and it also allows me to zoom in, so if I stand here we can see that block there, but I can also do this and look a lot closer. I've gone around and I've put in a bunch of these just right through here, through the main area that we're running through most of the time, just because I don't like breaking stride. And I figure I went through all over here. I got rid of all of my torches, so I figure we can light this all up. Just because I enjoy the look of hidden lighting over bluntly obvious lighting. A little bit more right through here, so what we'll do is we'll get there's looking good. Have a rocket there. Cool. I don't really like having the pumpkins facing out. They're kind of creepy looking. I'm not placing these in any sort of order or fashion. They're not spaced apart evenly, anything like that. So maybe these ones might line up. Nope, they're still off. Good. I don't want to just have everything evenly spaced. I figure having it not so evenly spaced would add a little something different to the world. So I'm normally super OCD about how I place my blocks. Put that there. So that lights up this whole area. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to stand here that much longer. We're going to head outside and I'm going to show off a little bit of what this mod does. Now what I've done here with the stairs, just real quick, you alternate between half slabs and full blocks. Or like I've done here, yeah, right here, I've got an upside down half slab right there. So, and it just allows you to run down them without breaking your legs. And it allows you to run up, if you know how to angle it right, you can run up them without breaking stride. I think it's like right about there. But I'm not going to stand here running over the same spot over and over and over again. Nope. Fail. Alright. So let's climb up out here. And we'll show off a little bit more of what this mod does. As you can see, I'm a lot smoother now. I'm not jumping nearly as much. There's almost no lag, which is phenomenal, especially with recording. I don't know what I did without this mod, but it's really nice if I want to like get a view over there. Like I'll use this here as an example because that's the closest area I can see that spawns mobs. But if like you're entering into a new area and you know that you're safe, shut up. You can just take a little peek down there, see what's going on. You know, I've got some skellies and some creepers down there. I can actually pull out my bow here, and my bow will help me zoom in a little bit more, and then I might be able to, yeah. So, I think it's hilarious to look at the mobs when you shoot them from a distance, and they have no idea where the hell you are, because they're just like, what the fuck? What was that? What the hell just hit me? Let's check our achievements, just because it's always good to have when pigs fly. Fly a pig off a cliff. We'll work on that one maybe next episode. Gotta make a cake, which I need eggs for. I've got sugar, and I can get milk. I can do that one whenever I want. I've got the wheat for it. Deal 8 hearts of damage in a single hit. I'll work on that one. This all is nether stuff. Well, these ones are nether. Destroy gas with a fireball. Retrieve a blaze rod, which I've done off, not on this game. It's from the server. Brew a potion. Let's see here. Catch and cook fish. Travel by minecart at least 1 kilometer. Now, each block is considered 1 meter. So to travel 1 kilometer, you'd have to travel 1,000 blocks in one direction. Oh, not options, achievements, and there was just the end ones, right? Into the end, or the end, question mark, and then the end requires the end, question mark. So, yeah, the only time I really get any lag is when I'm zoomed in like this, because it's got to render all this stuff for me. Yeah, we're really starting to work here. You know, we've got another portal up and running, which I think next, no, I said next episode I'd make a pig fly. Okay, we'll do that episode after next. I'll have to start making myself notes of what we're doing in each episode. Because next episode we're going to the Nether, and we're going to get a blaze farm going. I don't care how long it takes me to find a blaze spawner, but I'm going to find one, and I will start setting up a blaze farm. Just because, like, this farm works awesome for XP. Yeah, see, that's what I want to do more often, is not break stride. But each zombie only gives me 5 XP, so I figured out to get to level 30, it'll take 165 zombies, which spawning at about 2 to 5 per 30 seconds. That's anywhere from waiting about an hour and a half to waiting 30 minutes. So it's still rather long. Whereas my blaze farm, it literally takes like 10 minutes. And you know, during that time, so long as I'm within 16 blocks of the spawner, I can be working on other stuff. I can have potions brewing. I can get, I could actually probably set up farms down there too if I wanted to. Which I want to set up like a nether hub. If anyone's ever seen the Minecraft stuff, you'll know what I'm talking about. Basically, it would be, I would go through my nether portal, and then on the other end would be like a minecart set with a bunch of different areas I could go to, and so it makes it really cool for, especially for mining, because then I don't need to worry about, like once I start running out of resources here. Yeah, and I put these down here just so that I could, it looks nicer really. But once I start getting low on supplies here on what I can find, instead of trying to just walk like 100 blocks, in the nether, like, here, let's actually head to the nether. Whatever my coordinates are in the overworld, they're going to be approximately 1/8 of that in the nether. So basically whatever your coordinates are, divide them by 8, that's what they should be in the nether. So we are at, don't mind the green stuff there at the bottom, that's a lagometer. But we're at 381, well 380 by 240, so it'll be 38 divided by 8, that's about 48, we'll say, just for rounding's sake. Will be approximately 48 by 30, approximately. Obviously it's not perfect. Yeah, see, we're at 51 by 33, so literally, like, okay, so where I said it should have spawned is, like, right here. So, as you can see, it's not all that far off. Wow, look at all the lag here. But that makes it really nice, because if I travel, like, 500 blocks in the nether, well, then you multiply that by 8, because if I travel 500 blocks and then I build myself a portal there, then I go through the portal, that means that I have actually moved, so 500 times 8, That's 4,000 blocks that I just moved in the overworld. That would take me 2 or 3 Minecraft days. I could do 500 blocks, a 500 block run in the Nether in 5 minutes, not even. So it goes from being a solid Minecraft day to maybe it would go from like dawn to noon in Minecraft. So you can see that it takes a lot less time. Also, I've changed my wiring here a little bit. I've placed. I really don't want to break that block out again. Actually, I should just be able to do it with this one. And that one. Alright, so as you can see, I've separated my 2 redstone wires. And that's also why this here comes down like this one whole block. Because then whenever I want to harvest them, if let's say my potatoes are ready but my carrots aren't, I can click on that button. If my carrots are ready but my potatoes aren't, I can click on that button. And worst case scenario, if they're both ready, I'll step on one, wait for them all to flow into the middle, step on the other. I mean, I could set up a 3rd switch over here that would it would be button here. Actually, I'd probably put like a button on the wall, like right there. And redstone wire would come down, and I would put a redstone repeater into the block. Which, actually, that sounded like a really good idea. So let's do that right now, on camera. I will build stuff because that's the point behind this world, isn't it? I'm supposed to build stuff for you guys, and I never do. So let's build stuff. Alright, so we need redstone. Let's grab a bunch of it. We need 2 redstone torches to make a repeater. And we need... I'll just grab that just in case. Gonna need a bunch of cobblestone for covering up stuff. And I'm gonna need a button. Which buttons are easy enough? A button is 2 stone. Oh, nope, 1 stone? Yeah, they changed it now because of the wood, which actually I think I want a wood button. Just to be different. Doink! So, button! And then we've got to go right there. Oh, I need to make myself a repeater. Now a repeater, what it does, it's basically like a diode in real life. It will extend the length of the redstone that you are wiring. So redstone by itself can only travel so many blocks. So this will extend the... Ah, crap. Forgot about that. It's okay. We'll move our water source somewhere less intrusive. Doot. And then we'll break out that block. We'll go doot. Break this out so I can get out of here. Now we want to wire it into... Ooh, shit. Alright, so that has to be there. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this wall out a little bit so that I can cover up the wiring. So, and we'll set that to full delay. Ah, shit, that's gonna break that there too, so, alright. Hold on. There. Okay. So we do that. I know I just did that, but I want to check this and make sure that it'll... Yep, okay. So that'll power that. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Doop, doop, doop. Cover up the hole in the wall. Which actually will do like... No, that doesn't look natural, does it? I'm trying to go for a natural vibe here. Nope. Try that one. Yeah, see, that looks better. Looks like, you know, I had stuff here that I had to cover up, but it's not, like, super, super obvious. So, and what I did by turning that all the way up, which, now that I think about it, oh no, that'll work. I was thinking that I would have to push that forward one more block, which I could. And I think I will, just for the sake of doing so. Which honestly means I could put another one right here and keep that on even longer. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we need 1 stick. 1 stick. We'll just grab 2 sticks. Alright, so we do sticks, redstone, 1, 2, right there. And now the bottom of this has to be smooth stone. If I were to do it with cobblestone, it wouldn't work. There. Now what that'll do is it'll basically make the pulse, it won't actually make it longer, but it'll make it push into the blocks for longer. So it will well, essentially it will it should keep those on long enough for me to collect, or for all of the potatoes and stuff to collect and run off of there. Yeah, guys, I'm starting to really run out of ideas for the episode. So we took care of that, and we've got the mod now. I'll show you a little bit more about my settings maybe in the next episode. Here, let's do that. Yeah, that looks better, right? Right, awesome. But yeah, so next episode, Nether, talking about Optifine, Blaze Farm. That's our list for the next episode. Episode after that is something else that I forgot. But oh, right, achievements. We'll work on achievements, just in general. We won't just work on flying pigs, because, like I said, that's an easy one to get. That's relatively easy. I gotta find pigs first, though. I haven't even found a pig yet in this game, period. I'll have to make myself a fishing rod. We're not gonna work on that one yet. That one's just... no. That'll be some sort of special episode where I'm going to get in the minecart and travel for 1 kilometer and rant for 20-30 minutes. Overkill, that one, and I just need to enchant a really nice sword, preferably diamond, which actually, oh no, we're only level 1. If we were at a higher level, I'd say we could get to work on that, but oh wow, what am I doing? My items are all in here. But we will get ourselves a diamond sword for enchanting for that. And 1, 2. Now, if you're wondering where I got all those diamonds from, like I said, I don't do all my material grabbing on camera. I'll do some, probably in a couple episodes from now. But I have been working down here in the mine rather regularly, just because I need lots of supplies, especially to keep up with coming up with new things to build every day. Now this goes all the way out the same distance as this, and so does this one, and I haven't even started on that one. But there's lots of lava down here, so I will have lots of obsidian sometime. I should probably enclose all this so that I don't need to worry about things dropping on my head, but that's okay. Wow, I love how I said I was going to cut the episode here, but I'm still talking. It's alright. If you guys didn't like that, you wouldn't be subscribed. So, but I keep coming down here, and I'm using this pick to clear out everything, and then I use that one for picking up, like coal, diamonds, not redstone. I've already got plenty of redstone, and, two, I'm not really sure if that even actually works on redstone. It's dark down here. Yeah, I haven't lit up this entire one. Like I said, it's not entirely finished yet. But that's actually so far away. The edge of my thing is so far away. It's out of the loaded chunk of my house. So when I'm sitting there at my house, whether I'm AFK farming or whatever, any items that I left down here are just going to sit there, which is good on one hand and bad on another. It's good in that if I come down here and I run out of space, I don't need to worry about my items all despawning. But it's bad because of the same thing. If I come down here and I'm lagging out because there are so many items just laying around on the floor, you know, when I come back later on to continue mining, well, it's still gonna lag. Bat, I heard you. Where's the bat? I heard him. Are you down there? I always hear bats. Maybe I'm just going nuts. Could make stupid puns. You know, maybe I got bats in my belfry. Ha 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 ha. Laugh now. Do it. Do it now. So yeah, I think I'm so used to my storage room being down there. I think we had a productive day. So yeah, next episode, which I'll probably cut now, start rendering this video, and while this is rendering, I'm going to go to the Nether and start working on the next episode, because this episode, this will actually be Monday, October 29th episode, and I'm recording it Monday, October 29th. So I'm actually a little bit behind. I should have already had this all recorded, but I kind of fell behind the past couple days. I've been busy. So I will cut here. I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, I'm Dan. This has been Let's Teach Minecraft, and I will see you all next time.